Every day, thousands of health service employees live our values of care, compassion, trust and learning. Sometimes this is visible and sometimes it's not. We've gone a step further and translated our values into specific behaviours. We call it Values in Action. Our behaviours can have more impact than words, and behaviours spread because humans copy what we see others doing. The Values in Action project is working to spread a culture in our health service that reflects our values. Many of us are doing this already. We want more to join in. 9 behaviours were identified that bring our values to life. The behaviours reflect 3 dimensions: us as individuals, how we interact with colleagues, and how we treat patients and service users.
Seeing things from other perspectives and understanding other people's role or situation is key. Can you see the challenges that others have? Would you change your attitude or what you do as a result? People never forget how we make them feel. Are you aware that people see our actions and listen to us as we go about our work? How people feel about their interactions with us can often be a lasting memory. When people see staff engaging with each other in a positive, respectful way, this can help reduce their anxiety. We all experience stress in our working lives. It's important to recognise when you're under too much stress, as it can have an effect on your health and well-being. This behaviour is about self-reflection, checking in with ourselves to see if we are dealing with stress appropriately. By doing this, we become aware of how we're managing at work and may result in us taking action, such as talking to a colleague, asking for help, support, looking at ways to relieve stress.
Be supportive of colleagues. Tell colleagues when they're doing a great job. Say thanks. Use opportunities like team meetings to share examples of good work in the team or to mark success. Don't be judgmental. A blame culture has no place here. We're all here to make the experience better for our patients and service users. Offer a colleague who's under pressure time to listen, some advice, or a helping hand. Simple but thoughtful acts that demonstrate that we care and look out for each other. The offer of help or sharing of knowledge is a great way to support each other. Trust each other to do the right thing. We're all working toward the same goal: improved patient care. Negativity, defeatism, and cynicism about a person, a team, or the HSE shouldn't be accepted. While we know some services need improvement, not everything about the health service is wrong or bad, and we're all working to make things better. Everyone who uses and who works in the health service deserves to be treated with respect.
Patients and service users are often at their most vulnerable when they meet us and can be confused and unsure of what's happening. The first few seconds of an interaction sets the tone of the whole interaction. Always introduce yourself. Making eye contact, smiling, turning towards the patient is so important. Make the patient feel as if they are unique, the only one. Make every contact count. People can feel vulnerable when using our services. Giving information on what you're doing now and what the next steps will be reduces uncertainty and anxiety. Use language that they will understand and encourage them to ask questions. Where possible, try to provide a dignified, safe space to explain what's happening. This behaviour can be applied when communicating with people in person, by phone, or in writing. Very often, the small, unexpected gesture creates an enormous sense of caring. It makes others feel that they are important to you, that they are valued and cared for. Small acts of kindness build trust and respect for staff and show us all in the best possible light. This behaviour can be interpreted by each staff member in their own way, because sometimes it's the small things that make a big difference.
By translating our values into specific behaviours and starting a movement to make sure that they're not just words, but become the core of our health service culture, we can make the health service a better place for staff, patients and service users. It's going to take all of us working together to change our health service for the better.